right off the bat. Does that look like a brownie? Can't tell. Might be a hard white. Welcome to another video. We just left the truck and I thought I glassed one up from the top down in here. But when I got in here I couldn't find it, so I pushed on through and went about another 50 yards, and I see this one right here in the bottom that couldn't be the one I was looking for. I don't know if I just missed the one that I spotted, or if it looked like a small or 5, but I couldn't see a 6th on. I was pretty sure it was an antler, but when I got down here, no antler. This one's for sure an antler, obviously. So I need to drop down and get it. Right behind me is Jeremy. He forgot his radio, so I was trying to yell to him that I had one down here, because he's up there glassing, and if he glasses this one up and he's watching me walk up on it, he's going to be sad. But let's see, I think we're going to get into him today. Knock on wood. I waited to shoot the intro till I had an antler, because I find that that's luckier than shooting an intro and just assuming you're going to find enough to have a video. But I thought it'd be fun. So this is about as steep as the hill that I fell on the other day. I should probably pay attention, so let me slow down. But I watched a video. Do you guys follow Dale Brisby? Most of you probably do. Super puncher, I mean Dale Brisby. He is pretty funny. And he did a video the other day, ranch and pet peeves. So I thought it'd be fun to do a shed hunting pet peeves, where you guys can participate. Tell me if this is your pet peeve. Tell me if you've got one that I don't hit. So what I'm going to try to do is each time I find an antler today, I'm going to give you a pet peeve. Here's the first one. This happens a lot, but let me give you a specific. We found them bighorn sheep a couple weeks ago. Posted a video of them, and I had people messaging me doing, "Dude, where was that? Where were you?" Well, now you guys know, if people are not shed hunters or not hunters at all, that's an okay question. If my mom asked me, "Hey, where were you when you found that?" Not a big deal, no faux pas. But for a shed hunter to ask a shed hunter, and this happens to me regular, "Where were you when you found that?" And I think, really? Anyway, just a pet peeve. You should know better. I don't ever ask. I know people that I've asked them, "Hey, what is that, a Colorado or a Utah buck?" and have them go, "I'm just about to this antler." So some people are that particular about it. I don't care. I mean, everybody kind of knows the general area I'm at, but I don't want to give you specifics. I want you guys to do some work, find the antlers. I know that there's a specific portion of people that watch my channel specifically for trying to find where I'm shed hunting, so they can go there. It's a given. That's why I'm a little bit cautious, or try to be a little bit cautious about where, how much of the scenery I show. And along the same lines, I constantly get people that message me, "Oh, I know where you were at." Here's a weird bull, and it's not a brown. He just down from above. "You need a radio. I glassed that one up a long time ago." Okay, that'll be pet peeve number 2. Guys that don't bring their radios. "I was yelling at you clear from back up there. I had one. But it wasn't this one." "All right, well, you can have it." He's asking me if I see the big buck. Let me see if I can find it and I'll show it to you. Anyway, people that ask you where you're at, or pretend like they know where you're at. I've had people tell me they know the antlers that I found, the deer that I found, like say on the San Juan unit, and they say, "Yeah, I've been watching that buck on the Paunsaugunt for years." Most people are way off, or they see something way off in the background, don't realize it's 10, 15 miles behind me, and think they know where I'm at. And they also don't realize that sometimes I'll pull off and shoot pictures or a video in a place 30 miles from where I was. So don't ask where I'm at. And don't guess where I'm at. Well, guess all you want, but you're usually wrong. Again, I was a half a second late. Jeremy's scooping up the browns before I had my hand out this far to point out and say shed. And he got it out first. Not even a brown, dude. Hard white. Dude, I would leave that piece of crap. I wouldn't pack it out.
No, I ain't taking it with me. Should
I say you cut it up into dog shoes right now.
Yeah, that's who keeps this?
Right on, man. Nice work.
Thank you.
Immediately, we got another one. And it's a good one. And it's a hard white. The only problem is, Jeremy spotted this one right in front of me. I mean, right before me. It's a 5, dude. No, it's a 6. It's got a cool hole in the beam. That's a good bull.
Where's the other side?
It's right here. It's right here. The thing is,
Daddy, he's crazy.
dang, he's got no back end. He's all front. He just didn't even try. Great 4th, great 3rd, great 2nd, great 1st.
Dick stuck in there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, there's a stick jammed up in there. That's cool.
Dude, he's got weight to him. Dude, he's heavy.
Dude, let's match him up and we'll stash him here because we ain't far from the truck. Come back. All right. I finally got one that Jeremy didn't spot first. And it is a hard white 6. Got a pretty good little ways without finding nothing.
And I screwed myself. I got off the oak trail. Tried coming straight up and got stuck in these really tight little trees.
Anyway, this will be pet peeve number 2. These aren't designed to be really... Hope you guys realize this is just kind of... What the heck? Trying to clean the crap off the screen. Why is it that it seems like you can never go out with somebody and have both of you have a really good day? Even usually one of you will kill it and the other one will be sucking the hind teat. I don't know why. Even back to my arrowhead hunting days, I'd go, had access to some private ranches in Arizona, and I'd meet a buddy out there, and we were both good arrowhead hunters, and we would both, at the end of the trip, have a nice little pile of good arrowheads, but one or the other of us would be killing it, and the other one would not. And the other one would be so mad that he'd finally be like, all right, stop telling me that you found another one. We'd be mad. And after the 3rd year, we finally quit arrowhead hunting together because we would both get so frustrated that the other one would be like, find 10 in a row. And you're walking in the same spot and can't find nothing. And the next day, you'd find 10 and he wouldn't find nothing. But it seems like that was shed hunting too. Somebody always has a good day. And it's pretty rare to have both of you have a killer day. Now that Jeremy's got a pile, I just need to find a pile and we can break that trend. That's the 3rd one of those in about 100 yards. All right, here we go. Just barely picked up this guy. And I got another one. And this one looks like a better one. I hope it's a better one. Yeah. This one's a decent bull. Looks like another hard white. Look at it right here. Decent, decent, decent. Hard, that's actually, oh, it's only a 5, but heavy. Heavy, heavy. Cool, heavy 5-point, short beam. That'll be number 3. It drives me crazy that people that know better call medium-sized bulls huge, tanks giant. Now don't get me wrong, for most of us, killing a you know, a 320, 330 bull, we'd be tickled. That's a big bull. But we also know that 320, 330 bull isn't a giant bull. You know, 350 is starting to get big. 360, 370, really big. If you're calling 320, 330 bulls giant and tanks, what words do you use for a 400-inch bull? That's the one that we're out here looking for, right? We want to find 400. I've never done it. I've got some singles of bulls that would probably touch 400. I've got sets in the 390, 380 range, but I've never found a big one. So I'm saving that word for big ones. And if I've ever used it accordingly, I'm mad at myself as well. There you go. Pet peeve number 3. Medium-sized bulls aren't giant.
Come out there?
I don't know. Let me see if I can't spot him here. Spot the other side. You can come up here if you want. Got a pretty good one here. Solid. Still not very fresh though. That was kind of borderline on whether or not it'll go out. Probably pick it up and carry it for now. All right, you ready for number 4? People with, say, less than 1,000 followers on YouTube who already have merch that they're pushing. I actually know somebody. They had 300 subscribers when they bought a bunch of t-shirts. And I don't understand it. I have no vanity that anybody would want to wear something with my channel on it. So I guess that's why I don't understand it. But I just scratch my head and go, what? Really? You spent a bunch of money on some merch for an audience that doesn't yet exist? Wait till you get a few subscribers. Then get some merch. Then quit your day job and just live the dream. But do it in the right order. Or do whatever you want. One of my pet peeves. That is going to be a big boy. All right, get it.
It's wild.
Here's the pet peeve. When you're walking up to your buddy's side-by-side brown set and he picks up a third one 20 yards from it that he hadn't seen. That thing's cool. Look at that dropper. How many of you have picked up dropper bulls like that? That's not the base. That's the base. That's cool. And look. All right, here's your bonus. Pet peeve, the last pet peeve of the video. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, for crying out loud, do it. And here's a set we both walked right past this morning. Right past. Here you go. Brown set. And we also walked past this set a couple weeks ago. You want to pick them up?
What a guy, but it's a bonus.
You only said your goal was to find one brown today.
So I just snagged
And you
3.
ended it with 3. I'm going back now. I'm going back out because I got to find one.
Shed Rescue taught me how to find these.
Could you teach him? That'd be great.
I'm trying to.